Yo, what's up my dudes? LeftBurst here, and today we're doing a Beyblade battle between winning Valkyrie 12 Volcanic, the Takara Tomy version, versus its Hasbro Beyblade counterpart, the Beyblade that I literally just unboxed this week, Wonder Valtryek 12, also Volcanic. So yeah, we're gonna see how the Hasbro version does against the Takara Tomy version, and for the past few times I've done this with the Hasbro bays, usually the Hasbro bays can at least somewhat live up to their Takara Tomy counterparts. That was for the God series and the Dual Layer series, but sadly I think that's gonna be a lot different for the Cho-Z series, because what Hasbro decided to do, they're like, you know what, let's just take the main gimmick from Cho-Z and just like not do it. So instead Hasbro decided to take away all the metal from their Cho-Z Beyblades, which is really lame because now these Beyblades are like extremely light. They feel like lighter than the Dual Layers for some reason. These Beyblades feel definitely lighter than the Dual Layers. That's really sad. Anyway, another thing that Hasbro decided to do was they decided to give like every one of their new Cho-Z Beyblades this thing called a slingshot gimmick. And I know I'm trying to bash Hasbro. Like, it sounds like I'm really against Hasbro, but like I'm not totally against the slingshot gimmick. It's just that I think it was kind of poorly done. And basically what the slingshot gimmick is, it turns every single Beyblade or every single Beyblade driver into like an attack type driver. So it's kind of like a balanced attack type fusion. Anyway, so what it does is you're able to like move every single Hasbro Slingshot Beyblade driver up and twist it to the right, which makes it lock in, and then you get this kind of like flat mode, which makes them taller and makes them attack more. So yeah, let's get this battle started. Let's see how the Hasbro Beyblade will do against the Takara Tomy version with metal. And I just have to say this, I feel like in every single way the Takara Tomy version is just superior. Usually when I do Hasbro against Takara Tomy battles, the Hasbro Beyblade at least has something that's superior against the Takara Tomy. Maybe that's like the locking mechanism, or maybe that's like the driver's better, it has like a better rubber, or like the layer's a better mold. But like for this one, for all the new Cho-Z Beyblades, they seem just like so much worse than the Takara Tomy. It's like why would you ever buy the Hasbro version if you can buy the Takara Tomy version? That's like a billion times better. Anyway, let's just get this battle started. Let's see if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Hasbro version's amazing. So yeah, also I have some more Valkyries that I do want to test against it. These two Valkyries, they don't have metal in the layers. At least this one doesn't. This one kind of has a metal god chip, but the metal god chip, that's not that much metal. And if the Hasbro version gets totally destroyed by the Takara Tomy version, we'll put it against these Valkyries to see like how it is on par to like the older generation. Because like I swear, if this Valkyrie loses to Dual Layer Valkyrie, that is just very sad. Anyway, let's get this battle started. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There is Takara Tomy. Oh my goodness! This thing is so light. Did you see that? Takara Tomy Valkyrie just went up and just like tapped it on the shoulder. It flew out of the stadium. Alright, well, let's try that one more time. Oh my, just holding this thing. This thing is like, I can't even describe how light it is. For some reason, it feels lighter than like Victory Valkyrie. I might have to do a video on that in the future, like kind of like weighing the Cho-Z Beyblades and comparing them to like other Beyblades, because these Cho-Z Beyblades, oh my goodness, this thing is super light. Although I know it might not be that competitive and it might be really bad because it's so light, but I will have to say Hasbro did a really good job on designing the recolor. I think the recolor looks really nice. I really like the blue, the like kind of like metallic blue. I think that looks amazing. So I gotta give Hasbro credits for that, but like compatibility, not that competitive at all. Alright, let's do another battle. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wait, let me try that one more time. And again, I'm going to be launching the Takara Tomy version first every single time, just because the Takara Tomy version has metal, therefore it should last longer than Oh my goodness! It's just getting thrown around! Wow! These like slingshot Beyblades suck! Alright, let's do that one more time. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Oh my goodness! It's weird because like the Beyblade, it's not even winning by burst or like spin finish. It's always just a stadium out because the Takara Tomy version just weighs so much more and it just like throws the other Beyblade out of the stadium. Wow, that's actually really sad since they're supposed to be counterparts. They're supposed to be equals. Like this is Hasbro's version of this thing, and the fact that Hasbro version loses like so much more compared to the Takara Tomy, it's like, again, why would you buy the Hasbro? Makes no sense. Let's do one more battle between the Hasbro and the Takara Tomy counterparts. counterpart before I switch up the mode on the Hasbro driver to make slingshot mode. I've actually never done the slingshot mode, so I'm kind of excited to see how it's going to perform in like a Takara Tomy stadium. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. There it is. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. There is the other winning Valkyrie. Oh my gosh, and it just jumps out of the stadium. Alright, I'm going to switch it to the slingshot mode right now. Another thing I forgot to explain at the beginning of the video, the Hasbro stadiums for these slingshot Beyblades or turbo Beyblades, it's a bit different than Takara Tomy. It kind of has like these weird slope rail things that the Beyblades go around, so that's basically what the slingshot driver is for. But from what I've seen in the videos, it's like not really that fun, and it seems like even Beyblades without the slingshot ability can still go around the rails. There's, again, really no point to have the slingshot ability. Alright, let's keep on going. Let's do a few battles with the Takara Tomy counterpart of Winning Valkyrie against Wonder Valkyrie with the slingshot gimmick, see if it makes any difference. And again, the slingshot driver, it's like so tall. Like, let me compare that to like the volcanic driver. The volcanic driver in general is usually taller than most drivers, but look at that compared to the slingshot driver. I mean, it's not so much of a difference, but it's a pretty evident difference, alright? Okay, so yeah, let's keep on going. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Winning Valkyrie, Wonder Valkyrie. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my, Wonder Valkyrie is getting decent hits on Winning Valkyrie, but the thing is, again, Winning Valkyrie is just so much more heavy than Wonder Valkyrie that Wonder Valkyrie might get this amazing hit on Winning Valkyrie, but Winning Valkyrie, so much heavier, it's just gonna stay in place. Like, it's not even gonna knock the Beyblade out of the stadium. Like, the Beyblade doesn't even care that's getting attacked. It's like, it's that much heavier. It really sucks how Hasbro just took all the metal off of their Beyblade. That's so sad. Alright, we're gonna do one more battle between these two before I switch it off to the God Beyblade and the dual layer Beyblade. Let's see, I'm actually having my doubts. I don't actually think this thing can even beat the dual layer Valkyrie. That'd be really sad if it couldn't, but yeah, we'll see later in this video, okay? Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot! There is Winning Valkyrie, 3, 2, 1, shoot! There's Wonder Valkyrie. Alright, there goes Wonder Valkyrie. See, look, even at full speed, full on impact, it barely does anything to Winning Valkyrie. Alright. So yeah, overall, I don't think Wonder Valkyrie even holds a candle to Winning Valkyrie. And the thing is, Winning Valkyrie's not even that great of a Beyblade. That just shows how bad Wonder Valkyrie is. Alright, so yeah, let's move on to the God Layer. Let's see if Wonder Valkyrie can beat the God Layer God Valkyrie. And I'm gonna switch Wonder Valkyrie back to its normal volcanic mode just because I honestly think it's better than the slingshot mode. And for some reason, whenever I launch the slingshot mode, it always goes back to the regular mode anyway. It's kind of not a very good mode change because it doesn't really, like, the thing is you have to lift it up and then you have to twist it a bit, but it doesn't really lock that well. So in the middle of battle, it kind of just changes mode without you like making it do it. So like, I don't know. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. There is God Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Wonder Valkyrie. All right, this is a bit more even than the first battle against Winning Valkyrie, but again, oh my goodness, I think it's gonna get destroyed by God Valkyrie. Oh my goodness, it got destroyed by God Valkyrie. And I launched God Valkyrie first too. Oh my gosh, this Beyblade sucks. I'm gonna say, do not buy this Beyblade. Oh my gosh, we're gonna try that one more time. Even when I try to snipe the Beyblade, it just wants to jump out of the stadium. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I do not recommend buying Wonder Valkyrie even if you can't buy the Takara Tomy counterpart Winning Valkyrie. I definitely recommend buying the God Bays more than I recommend buying the Cho-Z Bays or the Turbo Bays for Hasbro. Just because all the Hasbro Turbo Bays, at least from my perspective, they seem so bad. Like, they can't even beat the God Layers. Here, well, you know what? I'm gonna get a Hasbro Hasbro Genesis Valtryek and versus against Wonder Valtryek, and we'll see if Wonder Valtryek can even beat the Hasbro version of Genesis Valtryek. Even though I feel like the God layers were made so much better than the Cho-Z layers that they can even beat the Cho-Z layers. Like, Hasbro did a good job with the God layers, but they kind of just let it slide with the Cho-Z layers. I don't know what's happening. They're trying to take shortcuts. They don't want to like give us actual Beyblades. All right. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. Actual good Beyblades. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Let's see if Wonder Valtryek can even beat his Hasbro. Alright, at least it can beat his Hasbro counterpart. Actually, I still don't think he can beat his Hasbro counterpart. I think that was like a fluke. We're gonna try that one more time. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Genesis Valtryek. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Wonder Valtryek. Let's see if it can even beat Genesis Valtryek. If it doesn't beat Genesis Valtryek, that's just like really sad, okay? Alright, Genesis Valtryek. The reboot on my Genesis Valtryek isn't that good, as you see. It doesn't really work that well. And I don't think that's a Hasbro problem. I think that's just like, I got like a defect on my Hasbro reboot. I think for the most part, actually Hasbro reboots work better than Takara Tomy's reboot. And the winner is going to be Hasbro's Genesis Valtryek. So even for Hasbro, the generation behind it is better than these Cho-Z bays that Hasbro's releasing right now. That's just really sad. You know what? I'm gonna do one last battle between this Valtryek, what is this called? Wonder Valtryek versus Victory Valkyrie to see if it can even beat a dual layer. If it can't beat a dual layer, again, that's just super sad, alright? Ready, 3, 2, 1, shoot. There's Wonder Valtryek, 3, 2, 1, shoot. There is Victory Valkyrie. Oh my goodness, please win. It's actually gonna be very sad if Wonder Valtryek actually loses this. Because this is a dual layer. This is like 2 generations behind. All the god layers could beat these dual layers, and if a Cho-Z layer can't, oh my gosh. And I know I launched Wonder Valtryek first, but again, he's supposed to be 2 generations ahead. He's supposed to be like so much better than these dual layers, and the fact that it can't even beat him, that's just horrible. Anyway, I'm gonna do one more battle. I'm gonna launch Victory Valkyrie first, and I swear, if Wonder Valtryek doesn't beat Victory Valkyrie when I launch Victory Valkyrie first, that's just sad. And another thing is, Victory Valkyrie, the variable driver, it has a lot of rubber on it, and rubber has like no stamina at all. So if this Beyblade has more stamina than this, Hasbro, you're doing something wrong, alright? Ready, 3, 2, 1, shoot. There is Victory Valkyrie, Wonder Valtryek. Alright, let's see. Alright, that was in this launch. We're gonna try that one more time. There's no contact there. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Alright. Oh my goodness, all hits from Victory Valkyrie. Oh! Alright, at least it can like somewhat beat Victory Valkyrie. Like, that's to be expected though. Like, come on, this is 2 generations behind. Anyway, so yeah, that was my battle between Wonder Valtryek versus Winning Valkyrie. Overall, Winning Valkyrie is just so much better. It just destroys the Hasbro counterpart. That's really sad because for the past few generations, at least for the God series and the Dual Layer series, when Hasbro was releasing like their Dual Layer and God Layer counterparts, they could at least stand up to their Takara Tomy counterparts. But for some reason with the Cho-Z series, it's just so much worse. They decided to take like all the metal off and it's horrible. Anyway, so yeah, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to see more Hasbro battles, maybe you'll have to put the Hasbro bays against the Hasbro bays. I can't put them against the Takara Tomy bays anymore because they're really bad. So yeah, if you guys want to see some Hasbro vs Hasbro, I might do that in the future. So yeah, see you guys later. Have a nice day. LeftBurst out.